Hey guys, it's Uni here, and today I'm going to be showing you and telling you how to be a trap. So, as you can see, I'm a trap, a small one, but I still do my job. So, how I run my trap is, first of all, go into research. What you do with research, you only research in the military tree, nothing else, because this gives you the attacks and defense stats that you need. And what you want to do if you're a trap is be as low as might as possible, so you're more likely to get attacked, because if you're higher might, you're less likely to be attacked because you look stronger, but your mission is to tend to look weak when you're really not. So that's the research. With the buildings, is only get the buildings you need. I do 2 barracks, 3 manors, and the rest infirmaries because I like train troops a little bit, and I also need, all traps need to have infirmaries to heal their wounded troops, so you don't need to train them again, and it also costs less and takes less time if they're wounded. Also, you want to, with your heroes, you want to only have heroes that you're going to use for the Colosseum or your wall, to give you the highest stats possible. I haven't really done that because I was kind of umming and ahhing about if I was to be a trap or just a normal player. But normally you already have about the heroes and upgrade the heroes that you need and not max them out, because that hero might you can also get, and that's quite, it's high. And also with your quests, turf quests, if you're spending, don't collect them because you really don't need them. If you're free to play trap, I'll do it because you get quite a bit of resources and player level XP from that. But this also gives you might as well if you do it. Let me show you. Might see your quest might is 1 million. It's really low. Your buildings might, that's my building might. My troop might. Troop might should be your highest amount of might, unless you're heavy research. Research and troop might should be about the same. Here army C is 2.7 mil might. Player level, you can't really help that, but you want to be level 60 because of the gear and your talents as well. Also with your gear, you want the gear that is, just don't get gear just because it looks good. Get gear because of the troop boosts. Try to get army attack, as high amount of eye attack as possible, because that army attack goes through all your troop types. If you're running a tier 3 trap, go for health, not defense, because health works on a small amount of high tier troops. High tier troops are tier 3s and tier 4s, and defense works on high amount of tier 1s and tier 2s. So go for health if you're that, or defense. Always go for army attack because your low tier troops don't have that much attack, and the high tier troops have high amounts of HP, so you need that attack. You can also get individual army attack like infantry attack and all that. Yeah, you can go for that as well, but I prefer army attack because it just goes for all round and it's a lot more even. With your duels, only get attack duels and defense duels. For cavalry, infantry, and ranged. I wouldn't go for range defense duels because range always at the back, and if they go to your range, you're pretty much dead anyway. So go for infantry health and infantry health and cavalry health or defense duels, and then go with all 3 troop types of attacking duels for that, because yeah, as I said, ranged have low amounts of HP, and if the enemy troops are going to your range, you're pretty much over. So yeah, don't worry about the health for that, only focus on the attack. also upgrade your heroes to gold, and because they give you the best boosts, as you see, 20% army attack and 50% cavalry HP boost. Yeah, and also that you can either sit and wait for people to attack you, or you can be an aggressive trap, which is what I am. So what you do, you basically scout hive, and then you just attack tiles and burn small players like this person, and then you get people get angry, and high people like attack you and stuff. And also you gotta look at if you know if you can take the hit or not. If you look at what they're sending, if they're sending something you can take it. If there's something you can take, but then you lose a lot of might on, I don't know, just it's your choice, but take it. If you take it, you random port before it hits, so it doesn't go really well, and can't attack you again, and you have time to heal and all that, and then you go back in again. Here you can also you can also use your boosts. Actually, 50% army attack boost or 20. If this guy is like really strong in might, and you can take it, use a 50% boost. If it's just a normal player, 20%. If it's weak, if he's weak and you know you'll take it anyways, just don't always put anti-scale on, because if they see you have a lot of troops, they won't attack you. So you always put anti-scale when you're trapped. Also, you can either be a burning trap or a capping trap. So a burning trap is basically when you're losing more low tier troops, but then they're losing high tier troops, and the difference is in your favor. So I'll show you one attack. Where's an attack? No, not that one. Well, it's easier if I show you. So yeah, this one. See, I'm losing 126k tier 2s, and he's losing 80k tier 3s. And you have to look at the point system in KVK if you're a burning trap, because you don't want to be losing attacks. But because low tier troops have less amount of points, high tier troops have more amount of points if you kill them. And yeah, this would be a win in KVK, because tier 2s have less points than tier 3s, and the way to check if you're winning is if you've lost less might than the other guy. Don't worry about your troop losses, because you're losing low tier troops. Look at the might, because if you're losing more might than they are, and you have low tier troops, then you're losing. If you're not, then you're winning. So like this, see, I'm winning because I've lost less might and I've lost more low tier troops, but his high tier troops, actually he's losing a lot more on points than I am, because his high tier troops he's losing. It's kind of you have to look at the exchange, and the easiest way to do that is just by looking at your might difference. You can also not capture, but smoke. Like, so smoking when you actually won the attack and you've killed more troops than they've killed yours, which is kind of what I am, but I burn sometimes. So here, this is one instance. See, he killed 3k for my troops, but I killed 104k, and I'd be smoking because he hasn't killed more. The way that you burn is if they killed more troops than you've killed of theirs, but I would be smoking, and you can also be that as well, and not killing their entire march. See, like this one, he's had 93k survived, but then the problem is with that is they know what you have, and they can just, well, I'm even, so they really can't counter that. So yeah, that's why I like being an even trap, not like a heavy infantry or heavy range trap, because they can counter you. So yeah, that is basically how you become a trap. Thanks for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe, and see ya.